One of our guiding principles, our founding principles, is to think positive. So that means all kinds of things, and it's going to take months to dive into what that means, but a few keys are to be present. As I said before, one of the goals here is to bring your energy out of the past. We're going to give you many exercises in the coming weeks to help you let go of some of that baggage and release some of the negative stories that may be holding you back. We've all got those, and it's one of the hardest things in the world to kick that stuff, especially if you don't have help or a process to follow. Be present. When you're here in the Foundry, be present. Be here in the Foundry. Don't be dwelling on something that made you upset yesterday, or how your mom is, or whatever fight you had with your wife last week. There are times when you'll need to share negative stuff that you've been through, and that's fine. We are here for that, you know. If you need help, if you need even just some moral support, feel free to share the challenges that you're going through. But while you're here, the purpose is to build each other up, you know. So try to look for the positive and share from that perspective about what you're working towards, what you're grateful for, what's going well for you. Don't dwell on what's not going well for you. It's always a process. So trust the process. It takes time. You're not going to see miraculous results overnight, ever. Change, transformation takes a lot of hard work. So it is a process. Sometimes it will feel like it is taking eons. You know, especially if you're building a business. I still can't adjust my expectations, but the process tends to take 10 times longer than you think it will. But don't let that slow you down. Keep moving forward and just trust the process. We have a process for you. So trust what we're doing here. Stay engaged. Keep on keeping on. One of my biggest recommendations, if you struggle with positivity, if you got a lot of voices in your head telling you what you can't do, or that everyone's gonna hate you if you put this idea out there, if you say this, or if you share that, start to focus on gratitude. What are you grateful for? What are the things in your life that are going well? What are the things that you appreciate? What are the assets you have? Focus on what you like about where you're at. And the more you focus on what makes you happy, I promise you, as weird as it sounds, the more of that stuff will show up in your life.